We're live, and the game is just about. There we go. It's loaded in.
Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome.
Kind of wanna.
Sam Porter Bridges.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her
Ooh.
anti-BT weapon.
BT weapon is complete.
Prototypes of her design form a part of your next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Port Knot City. Port Knot City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves when traveling outside the city limits. The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples.
What?
These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity, as they were donated by civilians living outside the major population centers. By taking advantage of
donators.
chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the Cupid. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the Chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well. Of course, to get there, you'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Huh. So, anyway, how's it going, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon. It's me, Ark. Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got some more Death Stranding. And kind of want to. Oh, something here. Wish there were ways to like skip these cutscenes. But, yeah. Ooh. So there's actually a scene showing the, whatchamacallit, the bike getting repaired up and stuff. Reverse trike repaired.
Good morning, Sam.
Mail received. I got some likes from players. What is this? Headwear. Oh yeah, didn't I get this as a gift? I guess I got a hat now. Did I drink my daily monster? I don't know if I did. In the meantime, let me just drink some coffee. Yep, stamina has increased. Let's check on BB. Hello there, little fella. Oh. He's happy. Can we take a shower and replenish some grenades? Actually, what I want to know is, can we do something else besides showering? Huh. Do we get grenades, the EX0 grenades, every time that we shower? No, we do not. about toilets.
Nice.
Well, that's a different angle.
EX grenade number 1.
Oh. So I got grenades based on my urine. Dare I?
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order. Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1. So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine.
Number 1,
Compared
right.
to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
But what do I eat to produce all of this? And let me try sitting. Please don't tell me they've got an EX grenade number 2 for going number 2. Oh, it is.
Number 2.
Oh, at least they color coded it something else. Yes,
The
Hartman?
latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you may have surmised, this model was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
Is that a... When he says feedback, does... Huh. Never mind. Alright, let's leave. So I did manage to get some grenades. Oh, we're hacking into BB again?
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent. And you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
Huh, you look a little tired there, Dad.
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want. Even the moon.
Does that mean we're going to the moon? Or BB's going to the moon, maybe. Oh yeah, I kept my cat. Huh. See, Cap. Cap allowed the bridge staff slightly reduces stamina consumption when worn. Huh. So this item that I got for raising my connection level gives me a boost to stamina consumption, or reduction, I should say. It makes me think. But now, what's my connection level with this place? What was my reverse drag there, Sam? Capital not city. 3.4. 3 stars? Orders available 4. I kind of want to get the stars up to see what other rewards I can get. But let's make some deliveries. An aid package, right.
This order is critical, so humor me while I review.
Nah, let's not do that just yet, because that one will be a long journey, and I want to get prepared. What's this? Urgent delivery tranquilizers. To George Batten. I can do that. So how many stars am I at with him? Almost 3. That's almost 5. That's almost 3. Yeah, let's do that. Prototype chiral materials. What is this? Now let's just do 1 delivery for now. Then let's take our bike. Let's load them onto our bike as well. I think that's everything.
Order assigned. Deliver.
Now, what I should also do is no, not claim. Entrust? No. What was the? What is it? Share locker? Claim cargo. That was it. I can deliver cargo for people. Wind farm. The way station. I'm going to the way station, right? Well, let me make sure. I'm on the clock, so. Yep, way station. So I think I can get more. Let's see, way station. West way station. There we go. Can I load that onto? Yeah. Nope. Let's just carry it on the back. Wind farm, wind farm, wind farm. Boots. Yeah, that's all fine. Wait, actually. Can I optimize? Yes, I can. So these are all going towards the way station.
Begin. Have a pleasant journey.
Let's see, where am I going? Oh, there's a bridge here. There we go. lost here. Let's cross over here. Oh, so the bridge counts as a power grid. Am I going? Oh, right. Huh. Some crypto bios.
Stretch my legs.
Yummy. So can I do wheelies? Yes, I can. Some lost cargo. Don't mind if I do.
Stretch my leg. There we go.
Just making sure to grab some stuff. There's a generator level 3 already. How? Oh. Cargo got beat up a little bit in the water.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Okay.
Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thanks.
Oh, I should probably just... Yeah, let's carry them all. Oh, I have to make sure the vehicle is close enough. Let me try that. Let me see. If it's close enough, I should be able to deliver it, right? Yeah. Okay, so it is close enough that I can just deliver them. I don't have to offload them off the bike.
Cargo.
I'm so glad you're here. Gotta say, you truly are incredible.
Likes secret oxytocin. Ooh. Luden's mask frame color rose pink. Lost cargo. Yeah, there we go. Get some likes. Give me those likes. I want that Lycosin. Ooh. Ooh. This is a lot of points for my bridge link. Wow, my bridge link almost went straight to 10.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work.
Alright, better also deliver the requested materials. There you go. Your tranquilizers, sir.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you, Sam. You made good time.
Yes, I did. I got a bike. Huh.
All right then. Thanks for everything.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, I got some mail. Here's from Nick, from Capital Knot City. To the man who delivers, I'm sorry. First off, sorry for calling you a newbie last time. Your Sam Bridge is a freaking living legend. And there I was talking to you like this was your first day on the job. That man was none too happy about me treating you like this was your first rodeo. Man, do I feel like a dumbass. If you're the one helping us expand the network from coast to coast, we're in safe hands for sure. Guess the day America rises from the ashes might not be so far off after all. So you were a member of Bridges before you were a porter, and now you're back in the shit after what, 10 years? Suppose that means you outrank me, though I reckon you're not the type to care about all of that. Out of curiosity, have you been using your private room to kick back and relax while listening to some music? The director asked us to hook you up with some tracks from Low Roar. Said there's no better way to unwind after a hard day. Check them out myself, and I have to say, he knows what he's talking about. Really got the juices flowing. Oxytocin, too. My favorite is a track called Pop Virus, and I think you might like it too. Apparently it's about a virus that destroys everything people think they know about music, allowing something completely new to be created in its place. Kind of like what you're doing with America, right? Taking a busted foundation and rebuilding it to make something better in the long run. Give it a listen when you have a chance. I think Kojima really likes Low Roar. Casualties of Twilight from the Way Station. Hey Sam, you really helped me out there. Thanks, man. And that book you brought me is actually a movie script. I mean, I knew that all along. Sorry if I didn't keep you updated. Anyway, it's an interesting movie from an interesting time, back when the world was divided, East versus West, the Cold War they called it. The movie's called Casualties of Twilight. It's about two lovers who were caught up in the ideologies of the global conflict and about how they destroyed the world in order to be together. It's just a short movie, but it's interesting from a psychological perspective. Some people actually say it predicted the Death Stranding. I didn't think it'd get mixed up with consignment of cargo that'd be stolen by mules. I really panicked once I'd heard it was gone. So, yeah, thanks for bringing it back. I really appreciate it. I got you a movie script? That's your precious book? Benjamin Hancock. Dear Sam, or Far Part is connected. Dear Sam, thanks again for all your help. The Chiral printer is still running like a dream, and it kind of feels like one too, seeing all these new buildings popping up out of here. It hasn't solved all our problems, of course. The nearby wasteland is still crawling with BTs, but now we can obtain a good chunk of our supplies via the network. Excuse me. And they can't interfere with that. To think we're connected, even all the way out here. Didn't used to think it was such a special thing. The whole world was one big network back before Death Stranding. Video, audio, text, every bit of information was available for one and all. But now we've gone one better. The chiral network and the printer can be used to send tangible things. Well, in a way, welcome to the new America. Once we're able to send food and medicine too, you won't have to put your neck on the line for our sake anymore. I hope that day comes soon, I really do. That's nice, Benjamin. Let's see. You have any orders for me? Structure repair devices lost during delivery? What is this? Minimum cargo weight. Focus the deliveries on volume. Deliver as much of the requested cargo as possible. Huh. That is heavy. But I can do that. It's not too far. Oh, I still have these in storage, eh? Let's head out.
Order assigned.
Yep. Whoops. Oh, do I have? Oh, I don't have my grenades. I forgot to equip those before I left. Alright. Well, I'm pretty close to the city, so I'll just have to do that. Ow. Oof. Sorry, bike. It's okay. Resins. Huh. There's some... Oh, these are the cargo that I'm trying to retrieve. Wow, they're all floating in the river? So the one I need is the 68 kilogram one, but I want to try to get all of them. What was that? Is that you, BB? Good thing it stopped moving in the water. Oh god, oh god. Maybe I should optimize my cargo here. There we go. Oh god. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Oh, hey. Some key cargoes there. I wonder how it got there. Better go intercept this thing. Ooh. I think that's everything. I just need to load this onto the bike. Huh, looks like they're all loaded on.
Alright, time to move.
Alright, so I'm heading back to the way station so I can pick up any cargo if I see it. There's one. It's a large one too.
Okay.
Can I just... No. Let's load that on. See if we can load anything else on. Nope. There we go. Everything is loaded in properly. So I can take this all back to the way station. Loading a lot of cargo on nearby reduces top speed and will also increase battery consumption. Huh. Well, that's fine. Good to know. There's more cargo.
Stretch my legs.
What? What does that mean? Let's just put that on my back. I think that just means like I'm leaving critical cargo. Was there? Ah, there it is. I knew there was another package or cargo that was for a way station. There's some Kyro crystals. Always nice to have. Ooh, I'm approaching my limit. It's a little bit better weight distribution. I don't know who left this perfectly good cargo lying around.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
No vehicles allowed here, huh?
Thank you.
Here you go. Your repair devices that you lost. Kind of found them floating in the river, but should be fine, right? Because like they said, timefall, when it reaches the ground, it becomes regular water.
Holy shit. You sure you brought enough?
I brought everything, okay? When I set out to do something, I do it. Yes. Ooh, 4 stars. A new hologram data, George Batten. Corallium coatings. And more bandwidth. I got a cap color, rose pink. Huh. It's almost up to 5 stars. There's some lost cargo.
Safe trap.
Oh. Yeah. So I can skip some of those dialogue. No, I already delivered that stuff. Okay, I think I have an order for Capital Knot. Time delivery. BT area fish. Huh. Let's load that onto the bike.
Order assigned.
Whoops.
Delivery parameters updated.
Yeah, I got 45 minutes, that's fine. Let's claim some cargo meant for Capital City. Ooh, this one's really heavy. I'll take it. Well, this one. Can I put it on the bike? I just carry it by hand. Capital Knot. Let's put it on the back. Capital Knot. Let's carry it in my other hand. How many can I load up? No, I'm already overweight, so I shouldn't load up too much. Yeah, I got way too much, huh? If only I could load more onto my bike. Okay, I can do this, right? Sam, turn around. Come on, Sam. You can do this. Just come on. Come on, Sam. Oh, finally got on there. Let's see, I'm going towards Fort Knox. There we are.
Be safe now.
Oh wow, I am so heavy. Yeah, the bike feels really slow right now. I cross here? Oh, oh. That's fine, that's fine. Come on, little bike, you can do it. Oh, that is way fast. Wait, am I in mule territory? Whoa. Oh yeah, I should definitely go on the road. I think I took way too much cargo for this. Tino delivered additional repair materials. Oh. Thank you for the generator. This area is a bit rocky, I should be careful. As I say that, I go faster a little bit. Oh boy. Come on, bike. You can do it. I mean, trike. You can do it, trike. There we go. Whew. This place could really use more bridges.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Proceed to disappearance.
Alright, we made it back home.
Contaminated. All clear. Welcome to Sam Porter Bridges.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Okay. Wait. How come the terminal's not up? Am I too close to it? Ah, there we go. Come on. Just a little bit further, Sam. There we go. Here. I delivered your lost cargo. Jeez, that is a lot. I bet I got a lot of likes for that. What's my bridge link now? Oh, that's a lot. I'm an elite handler now. Reputation to build is modest but growing. And bridge link grade 10. You can now make strand contracts with other players. You can now make cooperation requests in order to ask other players to contribute materials to your structures. Period for which you can send likes has been increased to 5 seconds. Ooh. Now let's deliver this fish.
Thanks for the delivery. Lightning quick as always.
Not that many likes though. Ooh, at least my delivery time went up.
Thanks. Take care. Good work. New order available. Please access.
New orders, eh? I should donate this ladder and climbing anchor. I don't need them. Yeah. Huh. I guess if I'm going to get my likes up, I have to do orders. There's a delivery for the wind farm. What kind of likes? 146? Huh. Let's go here. Deliver some special machines. What about this one? This will be good too. Wait a second. My order right here is to go to Port Knot City. So what I need, deliver 4 containers, all medium, so I can load them on the bike. You know what, I should go grab my materials. Guess it doesn't really matter where I attach it. Yeah, I should just take this order. I don't think there's a time limit on it.
That's a transfusion bag containing.
Wait,
While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
blood bag? I just realized I never actually heard the briefing for this one.
This order's critical, so humor me while I review the
Yeah, I should review the details.
Port Knot City's your first destination. You're to deliver relief supplies and bring it into the network.
Right.
Lake Knot City is your second destination. Again, you'll be delivering relief supplies. You'll also be carrying prototype anti-BT weapons, which will give us a chance to see how they perform in the field. Mama will brief you on usage, so pay close attention. And Sam, as a reminder, this run is no joke. You'll be covering a record distance.
Oh boy.
Don't take any chances.
Right.
Sam, this is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field.
Ooh.
Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something?
Can they be killed though?
But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood. Use too much and you'll give yourself anemia.
Ah, so my own blood is used for these grenades. While aiming, Sam's blood is transfused into the grenade, which will explode upon impact when thrown. If any blood bags are equipped, these will be drained first. Can potentially drain a lot of Sam's blood from his body, so take care to avoid anemia. The longer you hold down, the more it will travel. Okay, so what do I... What about this blood bag?
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you.
When did you draw blood from me?
While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Huh. A bag filled with Sam's blood. Equipping it will restore Sam's blood levels over time by means of continuous transfusion via the cufflinks. If you're carrying multiple blood bags, a new bag will automatically be switched in as soon as the current one is emptied. If you are using a blood draining weapon, blood will be drained from blood bags before it is drained from Sam's body. It can be stored in utility pouches. Okay, that's good to know. Yep, let's take this vehicle with us. It's going to be a long road. Can we load these onto the bike? Yes, we can. I guess I'll hang it on. Let's attach it to the suit. Put it in the utility pouch. Let's try and optimize this stuff. Let's see. These are all attached to suits. Somatic grenade is on there. 2 blood bags are in my utilities. That's good. I think I'm ready to head out.
Order assigned.
Do I have any other orders, actually? Equipment trial. Ah, I can do that.
Sam, Mama here.
Yes, Mama.
Up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades? Hartman tells me they can drive BTs back to the other side. At which point, the ambient beryllium in the surrounding area should crystallize.
Ooh, crystals.
It's the resulting crystals that I'm after. I'd like you to bring them in for study. So, to recap, take out a BT using hematic grenades and collect any chiral crystals that form when it dies. Afterwards, bring the chiral crystals to Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. It's a lot to ask, I know, but I wouldn't if it wasn't important.
Go to the BT area, defeat a BT, and confirm that chiral crystals are produced. Collect at least 1 CD. Yeah, I can accept it. This bike, I know. I guess I'll just carry them on my back. Huh. Wow, my utility pouch can hold up to 4 things? Neat. Yeah, I should probably head out. Ooh. That's a lot of stuff.
Order assigned.
I think I still have enough room on Sam to take a standard order. As long as it's not too heavy. This one's kind of heavy, but this one's not so heavy. It's just far distance, that's all, and it goes to a BT area. Unless that area is not a BT area. What do I have to deliver? Resins? Nah, I don't think I can carry that many. Oh, this one. No, I think I'm good. I will... Maybe I can deliver something else in the shared locker. I can deliver something to the distribution center. Let's just take one lost cargo. Is this bike repaired? I can't tell if it is. Wait. If you're carrying too much equipment, you can... Huh. Ah, interesting. Okay, so I think this bike should be repaired by now, right? Yeah.
Have a pleasant journey. Sam.
Oh?
You can now submit upgrade requests for structures.
Oh yeah, I read about that.
If there's one you use a lot, you should definitely consider it.
See, I'm trying to go here, right?
Sam, looks like you've got some more orders to take care of. Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you shouldn't make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go.
Is my bike repaired yet? This is a generator, right? I think it's full. Oh hey, there's a bridge.
Sam, having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
Yeah, thanks for that, Die Hardman. Good pep talk. Where am I going? Ah, over there. So I need to test out these grenades on BTs. Bridge links make the world a better place. You know, I think I'm not gonna... Oh, it's raining. I should save before I go fighting some BTs. Maybe I should leave my stuff outside of the rain. Is there any way to leave them? No? I don't think there's anywhere to leave them that's not raining. Oh. I just kill the BTs and then come out quick. My question is, what exactly am I killing? Am I... Yep. I'm in the BT area. Which grenade? There we go. Okay, where's the nearest BTs? Over there. Did it work? Oh, it worked. Huh. Let's go get that chiral crystal. Is that it? Let me take a look at the order. So these things do work on BTs. Minimum desired. I want more. Come on, where are they? I see it. There we go. So it says at max I can gather up to 100. Yeah. 16. I see one over there. Ooh. I think they're all dead. Oh wow, I can even see their handprints. Hey, cryptos. Is that enough? I've got one more grenade I can use. Oh, I see him. I guess I'm out of grenades, huh? That should be enough crystals, right? Oh yeah, that's definitely enough. I don't want to move too quickly. Alright, just tell me if they get close, baby. There we go. Yeah. Baby looks happy. Nice. Oh, well, it's okay, little buddy. Come on, rockabye, baby. Come on, baby, everything is okay. There's no scary monsters. I killed them all. Okay, I think you're fine. You're just a little tired, right? Wait, what's going on? I thought I got out of the BT area. Yeah, I want to get out of here. Thank you. Yeah, bye-bye. I guess I just need to go back. Whoops. Oh boy, my cargo took a beating in this storm. Looks like the storm is over. So, yeah, I have a weapon against the BTs now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify welcome to capital.
You know, I'm sort of thinking I should bring repairs along because my cargo is a long trip and I don't want the cargo to break down. I need to recycle, right? I can recycle this. And then let's recycle. Just 100 is fine.
Thank you for your contribution.
Wait, so did I? Oh, I have to go deliver it there. In that case, can I withdraw the 100 that I deposited? Excuse me. Yeah. So I'm supposed to deliver it to the other city. That makes a lot more sense. What was I gonna? Oh yeah, I was gonna get some repairs. Cause let me check my cargo. Being in the rain like that. Ooh, this thing is already at 52% damage. What if... Let me check the bike. That's the more important one. Oops. Come back. So these things, oh yeah, they took a beating. Oh yeah, I have a repair spray already. Oh wait, I have to... Hang on, I have to offload them, right. Offload this cargo. There we go. Fully restored. There we go. That's pretty fine. Put the heavier stuff on the bike. Where's my cargo going to? Or my orders, right? Distribution center and port city, right. Is there any orders for... No, just this one. Might as well actually take this. So I think I can afford the, I think I can afford it. Should I get a repair spray? Yeah, it's pretty cheap. Carry it on my back. Guess I'll just carry it on my back. Now we should be able to head out.
Order assigned.
So I'm all going to this place here. No, not this place. This place. I should probably me check my stats. My blood bag could be refilled, I think. Let me see if I can refill my blood bag. That's what I want to know. Is there a way to refill? Oh, there is. So there is a way to refill the blood. You just gotta rest.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Yes, you're welcome. Mail. Weird glowing object. Bridge links. Right. What's this? Sam, you heard the latest rumors out of Capital Knot City? People have been seeing some kind of weird glowing thing up on the rooftops near the isolation one. Seems as a Ka, the part of the human that doesn't turn into a BB. Huh. What does that mean? So you can produce items like blood bags and EX grenades, showering, and sleeping. And then they'll be stored in a private locker. Interesting. Let's check on BB a little bit. How you doing, little fella?
You okay?
He's fine. So I guess it does pay to take a rest every now and then to replenish certain valuables. Or weapons, I should say. Let's put on my hat. You know what? Let's put on some sunglasses too. Why? Because we're edgy. So...
Have a pleasant journey.
I guess we're going... We're going here. Ah. Let's see. How am I gonna get there? I'm gonna have to go through mule territory at some point. Ah, there's a bridge over here though, so I'll cross over and better go here first to the way station. That way I can take a quick rest to repair and anything else I need. And also use it to take shelter in case it starts raining. Boots are in pretty poor condition. I'm gonna have to switch them out for new ones. I should go to the marker there. What is that? Oh,
Okay.
free pack. There's a package here. I can carry it. It's not too heavy. Yep, it's raining. It's a good thing I repaired my stuff. Move. Oh, I'm in BT territory here. Did I go too far? Oh, yeah, I did go too far. Where am I going? Too many waypoints around. Second thought, I need to go around there, actually. The only way to get there on bike is through the BTs. Let's just, like, I don't know, skim around the edge of the BTs. Yeah, I'll give likes to anyone.
Thanks for the help. Anybody home?
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Okay, I can deliver this lost cargo here. Here you go. Your cargo has been delivered, sir. It was lost and now it's found. See? I'm a good porter.
Thank you. Got it?
Yeah, don't care what you have to say. Wait, did I entrust cargo by accident?
Good work. New order
I
available. Please
don't think I
access
meant
delivery
to.
terminal for further information.
Oh god, I did entrust my cargo. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. That cargo was just weighing me down anyways. I'm guessing this vehicle isn't getting repaired here. What is this? Ludens fan. don't know what that is, but I guess I'll go over there. I hope my bike is in enough condition to make it. I have to be careful with how I ride my bike. This is actually reminded me a little bit of Days Gone, where like I had to keep my bike repaired and be careful with it, as well as the fuel. Whereas in this case it's power consumption and durability. But power consumption is easy enough when you find generators or you just build one. Durability, on the other hand, don't know what keeps it going up or down. Also want to knock out an enemy with a thrown cargo. Let's see, I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'm going towards this marker here.
This one's for you.
Yeah, I'll give you a like. There we go, fully charged. Wait, what's that? At a distribution center. Am I going to the... Yeah, I am. I can pick it up for you. It really does feel very strange being both connected and yet not actually seeing people. Which I guess is a reflection of our current society. We're all connected, but in some intangible way. I don't know why I'm trying to find some sort of meaning in this kind of game. Ooh, what's that?
Sam, it's Hartman. Your friend and fellow doom sufferer.
Oh, that's the marker.
Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. But when we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came doings, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you.
Wait, what was he saying? Sorry, I interrupted you, Hartman. Here, I got your lost cargo.
You're trying to put... Bison.
Huh.
Good work. New order available.
So I should deliver the requested cargo. There you go. There are prototype chiral network stabilizers. Just as you asked.
Back, are you?
That's it? All you got to say is back, huh?
Delivery's in damn fine shape.
Yes, it is. Now, how many likes are you gonna give me? 76. Not bad. I need more delivery time quests to get my delivery time up.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
Oh, new orders. It's an order for wind farm. Yeah, it's a delivery time one. I would do it, except it's not on the way. Anything bound for port? No. Whoa, I have a lot of stuff in my private locker. I don't need all of these, so I'm just gonna donate some. I don't need so many container repair sprays. I also don't need so many grenades. Let's just... Let's just donate all of them. Wait, no. Not donate. I want to... How do I donate? Oh, okay, that is donating the share locker. Yeah, I don't need those stuff. Just have fun with it, I guess. Oh, you know, I could use new boots. No boots, eh? Too bad. Can I fabricate some boots? Yes, I could. Might as well. Put on the footwear. And then with this one, let's place it in the locker. Wait, no, I want to recycle it. How do I recycle something in my locker? Let's just carry it. What? How do I recycle boots? You can't recycle boots? Is that it? Huh. Okay, you know, if I can't recycle them, I guess I'll just donate them in case anyone wants it. I don't think anyone will want it though, unless they can break it down, which for some reason I can't do here. Maybe I should try and rest and get my bike repaired up.
Your work is great.
Yeah, this is definitely a strange game, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's very at your own pace kind of game. If you want to, you can really get into it and fully explore all the different mechanics stuff, or you could just, you know, have a pleasant time walking around, driving around. I guess it really just depends on the player.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
It's kind of creepy how they just collect my blood while I'm asleep.
Tired now. Tired now.
He's tired. What can I do to make him not tired? Let him rest? Oh. I guess we'll just leave. Oh, another scene?
That's it, Lisa. Don't be shy.
Dad, what are you doing? Are you talking
Like
to...
we used to.
Are you
Come on.
dancing by yourself?
Keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday.
Mom is dead, isn't she? She's a still mother, is what they call them.
It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
Yeah, she's in a bag. She's definitely dead. How did they keep her from necrotizing, though? They said the mother's bodies are kept, and I don't know. I think I'm going to go here. So from here, I'll go to the bridge, go across. Use freely. Online signs of BTs, though. Yeah, I think I can make it through the BTs. Huh. We can go down here to here. go down here and then to Port Knot. Yeah, that should be it. That should be it. Whoops.
Have a pleasant journey.
Wrong button. I tried to like.
Name's Sam. Anybody home?
Weapons restrictions, but
Name's Sam.
Sam, it's Hartman. Your friend and fellow doom sufferer. Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it. Once, the question of life after death was answered
No,
only
he's
by religion
saying the
and
thing that I cut him off from.
But when we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things beached things.
Wait a second. Wasn't I supposed to do something? I think I was supposed to. It was an order I had. Yeah, I was supposed to deliver the crystals.
Began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery. The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own. The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you. I wonder what they found.
So I think I can recycle this stuff here. There we go. There you go. Some crystals obtained from killed BTs. I mean, as dead as they are. Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Ooh, almost 5 stars. Oh, hey, miscellaneous went up to 20. I got the title of Master Handler. You will now receive more likes. Nice.
Bye, Sam.
So is that it? No other orders? Yeah, I guess that's it.
have a pleasant journey.
Hello? Don't mind me.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There's a lot of rocks this way. Distribution center. Oh, sorry. I kind of hurt the cargo. I didn't know I could do that. Uh-oh. It's raining. It means BTs are going to be around. Possibly. Oh yeah. It's okay, baby. We're just gonna run through them. Can we run through them? Oh, they know we're here. Come on, go, go, go. Go, 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 go. What are you standing around for? Oh no. Not my bike. Oh no. No, 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 no. This is very bad. Oh, this is very bad. Yeah, take some of my blood. Oh wow, it's actually doing something. We gotta get out of here first. Do I have any more grenades? I think I got one more. There. I think it's... Is it dead? Whoa.
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Phoebe looks happy.
For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT. Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out, but in much the same way as your car rejected by the beach, your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam. Perhaps we may yet be saved.
I didn't think I could actually kill those things. Although I think I saw someone doing it before, but I just assumed that was with a weapon or something. Oh boy. Man, my stuff is beat up. Oh, wait. There's still stuff there. Yeah, it's a little bit damaged, but it should be fine. Honestly, I think it was a miracle we got through that. Oh, why are you going back? Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Oh boy, this trip is not easy on the bike. this bike was not meant to go over rocks. Whoops. I didn't mean to ruin that.
Okay, here you go, speed demon.
There we go. So now, where are we? Oh, we're close to it. Now we just have to somehow get down there. I like the music. It's very soothing. It's very atmospheric, like the new sights and the music. And I'm guessing if I don't talk over this, I'll get a copyright claim. I don't know. Like I noticed the first part that I uploaded on YouTube got a copyright claim. Then again, I kind of expected that because there was lots of copyrighted music, but it's part of the game, you know. Just gotta deal with it. And maybe talk over it. I don't know. Maybe I should sing over it. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna sing. But yeah, this is the port city. Nice looking place. Oh, thank God the music stopped playing. Wow, the durability on my bike is low.
Stretch my legs.
Let's bring this place online. Here's your containers, Vade. A little speed up, but none too bad.
You the porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team?
That's
You
me.
and your 2 feet to fill all them boots. Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie, that's some feat.
I wouldn't exactly call it perfect, but thank you. Yes. New music. Oh, that's a lot of likes. It's 2 stars? Almost 3. Damn. Delivery volume? Miscellaneous? Oh, I'm a great handler. And my delivery volume is 20, so I can now carry more cargo? Neat.
So you here to usher us into a new Chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
Yeah, I can vibe with this man. Totally. Stand back, dude. You're about to see some weird stuff. See? What'd I tell you, man? Weird stuff. And now it looks like Port City is online. Huh. I can see there's like a huge crater right there in the center of America. And a bunch of other smaller craters. So I'm guessing that's where the first explosions happened. Fortnite City has joined the UCA. Yeah, they did say the port was at the edge of a crater. New interview data. I can use other player structures now. Wait, what?
Where'd you get that? That little guy? Same as mine. Where the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Igor, from Corpse Disposal.
My little brother. So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
I was there with him, at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere. And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right.
Ah, this is Igor's brother.
So what's your story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work? Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose. You take good care of that little guy.
Oh yeah, I
He
plan to.
belongs with the expedition. With you.
All right.
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
Oh, what you got for me? Ooh, pneumatic grenades and blood bags. I guess I'll just carry them all with me. There, Amelie.
You've done it. Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough chiral printers, they'll be able to build ships. And one day, the waters will be ours again. All because you led the way.
Why do I feel like the waters are dangerous because of the beach and stuff?
Isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and press on, no matter what. The rest of America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network. I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Don't say make us all. It reminds me of Dead
One more
Space.
C in the UCA, huh? So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Yeah. We got a boat?
No, not for years now.
That's a shame.
Terrorists took out everything bridges that floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the one. I already spoke with their rep. I'm having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect. Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center.
Sounds
Don't
like
worry.
raining.
Port Knot never gets the rain.
Really?
Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
Yeah, I should rest up. Oh, I'm in need of a shower. Come on, baby, let's get cleaned up. Is it time for another dream? Nope, just blood transfusions. BB is pacified. Oh, nice.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
check on BB. Hello there, little fella.
Tired, huh?
Alright, you take a quick nap. I'm just gonna shower up and other stuff. Definitely need a shower. Oof. You know, I think I'm going to see, take a look at some of the data we went through. Chiral network experiments between Central and Capital One. Testing the chiral network, right? Chiral holograms, sprinting, data recovery, mules and local porters. Likes secrete oxytocin. Right, I know that. Ooh, timefall and power failures. From Igor? Huh. Sign of my brother Victor. There was I'm not going to read through all of this because it doesn't seem too interesting. So when the timefall hits, you get power outages to deal with. Something with high concentrations of corallium causing electromagnetic interference. Corallium coatings. Oh, so corallium doesn't degrade due to timefall at all. Time doesn't pass on the beach, so timefall has no effect on the crystals. Why not build way stations out of corallium, right? If only. Turns out overexposure to that stuff is lethal and can't be stored in large quantities either. At least the corallium coatings we came up with do just enough to keep the rot manageable. It's something. So the containers are coated with corallium to protect it against the rainfall. Not entirely though, but enough to slow it down, I think. At least that's my understanding. So yeah, I'm gonna save and call the stream. I'm gonna go eat some lunch and then maybe be right back for some more Death Stranding. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. This is Ark saying stay tuned for more, and I'll see you later.